Guys, so here's a set of nails I did recently on one of my ladies for her sister's wedding. I've done my usual prep, filed off her previous set, natural nail work, prep, prime, all of that lot, and then I'm coming in with a clear base. I'm using the HD Pro acrylic system again, and on this set I'm using Strawberry Surprise. Pretty sure it's Strawberry Surprise. If it's wrong, check the description. I always put the right thing in there. So I've applied that thin clear base, and then I'm coming in with this super mega awesome red, placing it at the tip, and then just blending up gently. And then I'm picking up some of this gold glitter acrylic. This is from the Big C collection. I can't remember the name of this one though, so I will put this in the description. And I'm just placing this at the cuticle area. I'm not really going for an ombre. I want mainly gold with like a little bit of red peeking out at the tip. So I'm going to start adding small layers, and then I'm just going to add a little bit more until I've got the amount of gold on there that I want. Moving on to the next nail, I've applied that thin clear base again, and I've got some of the beautifully buff cover pink, and I've added to it the Glitter Fairy Prancer Christmas Superfine, so it makes it a nice sparkly cover pink. And then I'm coming in with a small bead of clear acrylic and picking up a glitter from the Liz Guild Crimbolio collection. And this is from last year's collection, and this is Secret Santa. So I'm just placing that at the tip and blending up, making sure there's a nice fade between the glitter going up. So there's not, you know, like a solid line, it's a nice fade up. Then on the middle finger, I've just come in with a bit of that cover pink, and then I'm going to use the two different coloured acrylics, and I'm just going to use them very watery, wet, just that kind of swirly, smoky, marbly look. And I'm just going to keep adding little bits, little layers, until I get the desired effect that I want. And then I'm just using my wet brush just to pick up a few pieces of the glitter, that Secret Santa, and placing bits along the nail, just adding a little extra dimension to that design. And then with the pointer finger coming in with that red acrylic at the cuticle area and blending down. I'm then going to add a little bit of the gold acrylic at the tip and blend up, and then add some of the glitter as well. And then going back to the little finger and capping all of these in clear acrylic, and this is when I create that shape and structure that I want, making sure that the nails are nice and strong. And I thought I'd share a bit of filing with this one, so starting off creating the shape I want. As most of you know, when I do a redesign, I generally just take off a little bit of the length, but I don't file into shape until the acrylic's done. I just think it's a bit of a waste of time. I just kind of get on with redesigning. So I'm creating the shape that we want, and then I'm going to go gently around that cuticle area, around the side walls, and then down the barrel of the nail, creating that shape and structure. And as you get more practice and as you get more advanced, you can pretty much, your application is pretty much there, so that when I do this, it's more kind of refining rather than creating the shape I want. I've done most of it with my brush, which saves a lot of filing time. And then when they're all filed in, I'm going to apply some gel top coat and cure for 60 seconds. This is quite an easy set. My client doesn't like any 3D or any crystals or anything, so I tend to just do something with colour and lots of different glitter, and every nail a little bit different. So yeah, so once these are cured, I will then put some cuticle oil on. And there we have it, guys, a nice festive red jolly set needed for the soon to be coming, no doubt, dull and wintry days. So I hope you've enjoyed this, guys, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye!